Hello, all, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your What Do You Need to Release? Pick a card reading. This goes in coordinates with one of the daily readings that I did not too long ago, where I was telling someone what they needed to release. But there's different things for different people, and I got a couple of questions about what is it that I need to release. So, this message is for you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay? So, you're going to pick a deck with either this gorgeous amethyst pyramid, this beautiful citrine wand, or this immaculate Jasper pyramid, okay? It's okay if more than one resonates. I want you to sit with it a minute as you subscribe and hit the bell button, liking and sharing and leaving a comment. Leave in the comments which one you picked. I'm curious, and let me know if it resonated with you. Well, again, this is a future reading. This is something that you need to do or need to release that you're possibly aware of and you may not be. Okay? Everybody ready? Let's get it. So we're going to start. Let's start with the amethyst. So your overall energy for the people that picked the amethyst, let's see what we got. This is from our Moonology Oracle card deck. Conclusions are within reach, okay? It's like you can see it. It's almost there, but it's within reach. You're going to have to be a little bit patient. But let's see what you need to release. I need more space. So, the conclusions being within reach. Okay. This one is talking about people who need to release something out of their love life. The amethyst is for those of you who need to release something or someone out of your love life. It could be a thought, an ideology, or a person. Let's look and see. This is a person who is in and out of your life. They're fun, they're playful, but they don't stick around as much as they should. And sometimes they make you feel not good enough. And sometimes, a lot of the times, they make you feel not good enough. You feel judged and like they nitpick with you whenever they come around. They'll use it as an excuse to leave and not come back for a while. Like, they'll go MIA on you. They'll ghost you. And then they'll make you feel like it's your fault. You need to release this person. Let's see. You see it. You've thought about letting them go and you just haven't. And this could be in a love relationship. This could even be, I'm seeing for some of you that it's a family relationship. There's someone in your family that some of you need to distance yourself from. Their words burn like fire. Like they say things to you that just hurt you to your core. They break you and then try to pick up the pieces. It's a very narcissistic energy. They break you and then try to pick up the pieces. This is someone that you're going to need to let go. You're also going to need to let go of, there's a thought that you're going to need to let go of in order to not recreate this energy in your next relationship. I feel like the people who picked the amethyst pyramid, they are experiencing this relationship. Maybe not all of you, but some of you are experiencing the same type of energy over and over and over again, and you're wondering why. It's a lesson that you haven't learned that you have to learn. We'll dig deeper into that in a second. Yes, we will. Also, if that resonated really strongly with you, please reach out to me for a personal reading at thegoodwitch@gmail.com, or go to my website, thegoodwitch.com. The Citrine, I'm feeling that this one is going to be more finance and work related. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. You got a no or a yes that you weren't excited about, but it's not permanent, and God, the universe, the divine moves in mysterious ways. You can manifest your desires. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Discs. So nothing is set in stone. What do you need to let go of? Okay. So standing between your abundance and success is deceit. A company lied to you, your boss lied to you, someone at work is lying on you. I don't think you need to let go of your job. I think you don't need to let go of your job. You need to let go of a situation at your job that you're holding on to that is like pushing against you. You need to let go of a situation at your job. Some nagging. I feel like pins in my back right now, like behind my shoulders, like somebody was stabbing you in the back. Somebody you were sitting with at the lunch with, around the water, having lunch with, sitting around the water cooler with, someone who comes into your office or at your desk or at your workstation. If you're in construction, they always come to your site and they give you friendly appearances but negative vibes. Go with the flow. They're trying to hold you back though. They feel like if you succeed, they won't. And I think a lot of you just realized who that was. That person, that's probably who we're talking about. They're holding you back, and it could be because they're afraid that if you go forward, you're going to leave them behind. And you don't want to keep someone like that around. This is one of those situations where you need to be nitpicky, where you need to look at the small details, okay? You need to pay attention to their actions. But nothing is set in stone. If you were told you couldn't have something, and you let go of this person, if you were told you couldn't get that promotion, or you couldn't move to that location, or you couldn't get that job, pay attention to you have around you and cut that source. Don't be rude, be kind, but be distant, okay? Distance yourself from them. Now, for those of you who picked our Jasper pyramid, let us see what it has to say for you. And yes, I'm a Virgo, so I need things to be decent and in order. You are good enough. This is something that you're going to need. This pyramid is letting go of something internal. I'm feeling the people that resonated with the Jasper pyramid need insight into themselves. You're going to need to let go of some ideologies that are poisoning your life. You're going to need to get rid of the complacent attitude, the fear of change, and outside interferences. You're comfortable where you are and you're afraid to grow. You're afraid to change, and you want certain things, but you don't feel like you deserve it. Some of you don't feel like you're deserving of the love that you seek, but you are. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, we just had that. It's an inward card. You're going to need to go inside yourself, okay? You're going to need to let go of some of these thoughts. And if you do, you'll have stability and love. Some of you were hurt. You had stability and love, and it didn't last, and you were hurt, so now you're scared. You have some of you may have something that resembles love, but it's not actually love. It's just the resemblance of love. And you have the interference of outside people telling you that you need to stick with this, you need to stay with this. Even in your heart, you know it's not the right thing. You know it's not right for you. It will be great for someone else, but it's just not right for you. So you have those outside voices kind of trying to tell you what to do, and you're scared to death of change. And you've become very complacent. Okay? So you're going to need to let go of those ideas to achieve your best life, your best self, to achieve health and wellness. All of these were very straightforward. Let's go back to this pyramid, this love. Conclusions are within reach. You need to make a decision. I actually started feeling over here that some of you that picked the Amethyst pyramid have some decisions that need to be made. Like some of you are seeing more than one person, or have a person that's seeing more than one person, and you're not okay with it, or you're not sure if you're okay with it. You're just taking whatever is fast and strong and letting them put themselves first. You're trying to ignore the tower moments that happen, and you're believing those nitpicky things they say about you. They come back and forth, and you're always letting them back in, and you judge yourself more harshly than they judge you because you don't feel like you're good enough, but you are. So if one resonated with you, if this pyramid resonated with you, if the Amethyst resonated, I need you to pay attention to the Jasper as well. Like I said, if you picked more than one, that's great. But especially for my people who pick the Amethyst pyramids, this person you actually need to let go because they don't mean you any good at all. The work situation you can get through. You're just going to separate yourself, and I see it working out divinely, but you have to pay attention and stop smiling and grinning in everybody's face. You can't heal them. It's somebody who you think you can heal or you can help, or are they always asking you for help? That's not your responsibility. You need to tell them in a nice way that they need to take responsibility for themselves and their job and their work, and you have to tend to what you need to tend to in order for you to get where you want to go. You are good enough. I don't even think this one needs a lot more elaboration. You are good enough. You don't have to settle. Don't give up on your dreams or do what other people tell you you should do because you're on some kind of weird time clock that you can't see. You're good enough and you can achieve what you want to. Don't let people talk you out of that. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and watch more videos. Okay? I'll keep them coming. You guys have a wonderful day, or evening, or morning, or afternoon, whenever you see this. Be blessed. The Good Witch. Peace.